I can't tell you how excited I am for what's coming. And in fact, well, you know what? Let's go check the mailbox right now. Yes. There it is. It's the CFD, Cincy Fish Dudes Confidence Box. And now I have a very special one. This is the Matt's Fishing Edition. Now, Paul told me that magically throughout the year, this thing will automatically fill itself up with new baits. But let's go take it out with what it's currently got in it, which is like nice soft plastics, jigs, all kinds of different stuff in there. Let's go hit a little creek and see how much confidence this box gives us. You know what? Let's step it up a notch. Let's go ahead and take the baby out on the creek and see if we can get bit using this thing while having a baby in our hands. Sometimes you just gotta get out on the river and teach your daughter how to catch some smallmouth. We should have brought along a chew toy, a teething toy for you to fiddle with, shouldn't we? She's like, excuse me, I'm the only cat you're supposed to put your hands on today, or I'm gonna get upset, aren't I? Yes, I'm gonna get upset and cry. I'm gonna get upset and cry. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, see, you're not crying anymore. You just want Daddy to pay attention to you, don't you? Don't you? Yes, you do. How much? Oh, she's a 15-pounder. She's a 15-pounder. Yes, she is. You are all done? You just want Daddy to pay attention to you. Are you all done? You cry. You're like, Daddy, I'm done. But really, I want you to play with me. We should make a float, and we could just sail you down the river. And I could tow you behind me like this. Yeah, and then I could catch fish, and I could put them in the raft with you. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Are you helping me set the hook? Can you help? Yep. And when you feel it, you just pop. When you feel it, you just pop. Is that right? There we go. Phoebes, our first fish together. Our first fish together, Phoebes. What is it? It's a white bass. Oh my goodness, Phoebes. We did it. We got our first fish together. The CFG. What do you think, Phoebes? Got a white bass. Don't touch it. It's yucky, but man, CFG, first fish. Oh. Well, officially my first fish catch with Phoebes ever in her life, and it's on the Cincy Fish Dudes Confidence Box. We got the white bass on the Cincy Fish Grub. A bunch of awesome firsts. What do you think, girl? Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? Look at what we caught. Oh my goodness, I know. It's exciting. We caught a white bass. Oh, let's go. First fish for Phoebes. What do you think? Do you want to give it a kiss? No, it's yucky. It's yucky. There we go. There we go, Phoebes. On the Cincy Fish Dudes Confidence Box, we got a green sunfish. What do you think about that? Are you not sure? Do you love it? You do love it? It's a little fishy. Yes, my girl. Yes, it is. Oh, man. Listen, now watch closely. Daddy's gonna teach you catch and release. And that's how we do it. Yes, my girl. Well, Phoebe has decided that it is time to wrap up. Are you ready for a nap? I think she's ready for a nap. She's getting a little fuss buckety. She's like, Dad, enough YouTubing. Yeah, I hear you. Enough YouTubing. Let's go. Let's get back to house. We caught our first fish together. That's enough for one day, she says. All right. I'll see you guys on the river with the Cincy Fish Dudes Confidence Box in a little bit. It's Matt's Fishing Edition. Well, let's get into some more challenging water, and now we've got a paddle tail in the CFD Confidence Box. I'm ready to see what they can do to the smallmouth. Got a couple species on the board. Let's crank another one on. There we go. There we go. What do we got on the paddle tail? It's a rock bass. Species number 3 on the Confidence Box. Oh, okay. He's a feisty one. Man, these things usually give up. And geez, okay, that's the most feisty rock bass I may have caught in several years. Slow down, buddy. Okay. There we go. All right, let's move on. Well, I did a whole spiel about catching 2 fish, a smallie and a rock bass, on the paddle tail, but turns out the battery pack I have is dead, so no more GoPro for today. We're out in the river, so we're not stopping. We're gonna keep this paddle tail on and see what we can catch with this, and I'll just check in as we catch fish and show you guys what this paddle tail can catch, and maybe more. Oh, first cast? Come on. Is that the curse, Jeff, or is that the blessing? Spotted bass. There we go. First cast, little guy. See if we got anything else hanging in this little pocket back here. Yep, second cast, back to back, Jeff.
I love it.
2 species, 2 casts. All right, I think I haven't even let Jeff get his line weight yet.
All right, I'm enjoying this.
Go in there. Two casts, 2 fish. This is already better than last time out.
Yes, it is.
All right, little medium-sized smallmouth.
Yeah. Nice little fella.
On the Cincy Fish Dudes, guys. My homie, the Cincy Fish Dudes, is out of his confidence box that you can get at Road, River, and Trail or at the link below. In a moment of ultimate redemption, we got the Rocky on the paddle tail, on that same paddle tail. We're gonna keep that on and see what we can keep going. And then look at, man, he swallowed that thing. Look, you can't even barely see it. Look at that. Oh, buddy. Mr. Rocky. Thank you, sir. You know what's funny about this fish is I threw the bait out and it was all warbled up, like it caught the tail. Still caught a fish. Still caught a fish. Nice little Rocky bass. Look at them red eyes. Let's keep them going. All right, it's trophy time, guys. I just caught a Fish Ohio rock bass. Trophy size rock bass. And man, look, he also swallowed that same paddle tail we're throwing. Getting it done. Confidence box, baby. Let's go. Well, Fish Ohio Rocky, thank you so much. Go back and live your best life. All right, add another species to the board. We've got a Fish Ohio. Oh no, not a Fish Ohio. Sorry, that was the rock bass. We've got just a standard issue sauger. But look at that, man. Just crunched the freaking paddle tail. I'm leaving this on, guys. It's working. Look at that. That is beautiful spots on him. Wow. Nice. There we go. Jeez, catapult. Well, little guys like this too. Little rock bass. Thank you, buddy. Well, we can check nice smallies off the board on the paddle tail. Yes, sir. Got a nice old smallie. Chomped it. Look at that. Chomped it. Yes, sir. Look at that. Down the gullet, right at the top of the mouth where it should be. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Well, I just got broke off by a nice smallie and started filming the water because he took an extra jump because he's definitely got that hook in his mouth and he's not happy about it. And I figured maybe he'll jump again, maybe not. But you know what we should do? Tie on another lure from the confidence box. I know we're minus the GoPro today, which means you're not going to see the cast to catch, but you're going to get to see the catch. And I'm trying to set up the phone in some areas. We might get some shots. But let's tie something new on. Oh, I'm thinking Ned rig. Well, before we start losing all my baits on breaking off on smallmouth, let's take a look at what's in here. We got a little bit of everything. We've got creature baits. We have got paddle tails. We've got like gobies. We've got inline spinners. You guys already saw that catch a fish. We got all sorts of small little grubs here. We've even got the Cincy fish grubs, which you guys saw me catch a white bass on. Ned rigs, some crawls, even some small crappie baits, and you get decked out with a CFD pin I'm telling you. And he's got tons of jig heads in here. So I'm thinking, let's go Ned. This is perfect for smallie. I love this color here. Let's put this on and see if we can do some damage. Well, we're gonna see how I can do this one-handed here. Cast it into this water. There we go, guys. One-handed. One-handed. Oh, let's see if I can reel one-handed. Take you guys on a dizzy ride. Here we go. There we go, boys and girls. On the Ned rig. Cast to catch, one-handed. That was a challenge. That was a challenge. Well, the old Ned rig got us another small jowl. If there's a box to make you confident, it's definitely this one. And I'm not just saying because Paul's the OG, the homie, but everything in here is catching fish left and right. It's just, it'll give you confidence if you're wanting to find confidence in fishing like the local Cincinnati area. This is what you want to get. Absolutely. All right, I'm filming one-handed again because I just got lit up by the huge smallmouth that hit me earlier in the day. And I'm going to try to document this. If I can get it one-handed, I will. That's not what was supposed to happen. Well, after quite a bit of river action, I had to literally chase down Paul and say, let's get in the boat. I think I want to explore some crappie mission action with the CFD box. So with that being said, we loaded up his boat and we had an absolute blast putting these on panfish and crappie. Check this out. Hey, first fish, and you know what it was on? White grub fire out of the Cincy Finch, dude. In my little slam I've got going there, Paul, this is species number 6 on the confidence box. Not only are we slamming the entire lure selection, but we're trying to get a different species on every lure just about.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's happening.
Freaking awesome.
Oh, one got it.
Got it. Nice crappie.
This bait makes me feel pretty confident.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna change up colors. In the confidence box, we got one of the little crappie jigs, one of these little 16th ounce jig heads. We've got a couple on the white. Now let's go black grub fire. Go. New species. New species on the board.
Pomoxis macroteris, the beautiful bluegill.
Just changed up colors and they started going again. Went from the white grub fire to the little black crappie lure. In the confidence box, new species on the board. This is species, what did I say, 6, 7? This is the great thing about this box is that there's something for everything in our home waters. Oh, one got it.
Got it. Nice crappie.
Beautiful crop. Well, we are moving through the crappie selections. We got the yellow one here and another beautiful little black crappie.
Awesome.
Love it.
It's beautiful.
Yep. Yes. Right down the crotch. Oh, I thought we were doubled up for a second. Oh. All right, terracotta, another awesome catch. Now another catch, another crappie. There's a whole selection of these. There's clears and oranges and whites and yellows and browns. We're gonna move through them and see how many we can get on CFD confidence box. Yes, sir.
We got us a crappie dog, floppy crappie, Pomoxis nigromacrolatus, confidence. It's in our summer squash series, man.
Summer squash.
I don't know the names of these yet. Hey, that's a great idea. If you comment down below, please, guys, give me a name for the yellow crappie jig.
Got him. Pink.
That's a nice one.
Knocked off the bucket. Knocked off the bucket? I don't know what that means, but we got the pink in the confidence box checked off. If I got the bucket hat on and the long sleeve, you know I'm in a boat catching crappies on the old CFD confidence box. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Look at this guy, Crop Dog City.
Matt's putting in leg work, like tough leg work, all day, every day, catching smallmouths in those rivers. So we give him an easy little day off on the boat. Just maxing and relaxing and catching crappie and whatever we can get.
There we go. Who's on?
You get some bass yet? Bluegie.
Little baby bluegie, but we knocked off another color.
Got another color done?
Transluce. Another color knocked off the box list. Translucent, little crappie jig. Nice little bluegie. Well, there you got it, folks. This thing will absolutely get it done no matter what you're doing with your creek fishing, lake fishing, whether you want smallmouth or crappie or rock bass or sauger, whatever it is. This thing will catch absolutely everything. Now, Paul wants us all to know that not every box will be exactly the same. He's mixed it up to where every box will absolutely catch in those rivers and creeks and get that confidence level up. But not everything is gonna have the same exact soft plastic colors or styles. But I've looked through a few of these and every single one is stuff I absolutely know that he has picked perfectly to get you bid. So the big question is, where can you find one of these? Well, two places. You can get these online at the link below in Paul's shop. You can also, if you're local here in Cincinnati, there is a place in Milford called Road, River, and Trails. It's a wonderful outdoor store. I've gotten a lot of good stuff there, boots, headlamps, and including the Cincy Fish Dudes Confidence Box. So if you're local, go give them some support and get one of these boxes or get one online. And you know what? Let's sell all these out for Paul. Thanks for watching this awesome episode. And Paul, thank you for coming out with these. This is the best thing since sliced bread. We'll see you on the next mission.
Matt's Fishing Mission. Matt's Fishing Mission. Matt's Fishing Mission. Matt's Fishing Mission.
You're watching Matt's Fishing Mission. Always be on mission.